Hey everyone, Deadpine here. This is a quick, weird video. I've never done this before. We're going to go over the patch notes for 12.10. Not .1.10. So, just diving right in. New voices for the scab bosses for Shala, Sanitar, and Glukar. That's cool. New actions and conditions of... this is my first time reading them, by the way. New actions and conditions of scavs and sounds for them. Okay, so probably more actions. They're probably going to try to make them... They've been doing a really good job of trying to make the scavs act like players. You could still tell, but it's a lot harder to do. It takes a lot more time to figure it out, which is cool. New clothing for Yusek Bear and scavs. Nice. This is what I'm excited for. New equipment. Tons. Look at all these new rigs, new backpacks, new vests, new armor. I'm excited for just some, variety in armor. That's always fun. Yeah, new backpacks, new gas mask, a new headset. We'll have to see what the sound profile is. That might be the best. Might be the best one. I don't know. Yeah, army cap and several cover. It's like the beret, army beret. It's fine. Not worried about that. But yeah, I'm really excited for the new headset to see what that's like. And I always like it when there's a wide variety of bags. Well, you don't use the same bag day in, day out. It makes the game feel like it's not the same thing, even though it realistically is. So exciting, fun, good stuff. All right, new items. Emergency water ration. I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's just a quick way to drink water. I don't really know. I feel like the past few days the water has been going down faster, so maybe that's going to be something to do with that. Looks like we got a new hemostatic tourniquet, so I'm assuming this is just a faster to apply one-off tourniquet. I don't know. I didn't watch the podcast. I'm just reading the notes here, so could be an interesting one. Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Another AFAK, personal tactical first aid kit. So maybe like an IFAK, but an AFAK. I don't know. Really, I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Maybe it'll be like halfway between Salewa and that. Maybe it'll be another good 1x1. Could be interesting. New ammo, 7.62 by 39. It's an AP, so maybe it'll be better than BP. I don't know. That'll be interesting. Maybe it'll make AKMs pretty good. And we got some more 5.56 by 45 as well. So excited to see where these end up. This one says AP as well, so I'm not familiar with ammos and weapons and stuff, but yeah, that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. We got a new 9mm pistol caliber carbine. Apparently, these are really popular in the gun world right now. Doing pistol caliber carbines. I'm excited for that. I'm a big fan of the Saiga 9. So having a highly kittable Saiga 9 sounds amazing. The new PL-15 pistol. I believe it works with Glock 17 and Glock 18 parts, or Glock 17 parts specifically, and apparently it's gonna be really good. Don't know. I'm excited to try it out. I like pistols, especially pistols with a very flat and reasonable recoil, so could be good. New gun parts. That's kind of I don't know, broad. That could mean a lot of things. So we'll see what that goes. Probably just more grips and mounts and all that good stuff. A new UVSR Taiga 1 special melee tool. Now, I am wondering if that is what you're going to be able to use to change out your parts in Raid. It says you're missing... there's a few AK parts where you can put a new handguard on. It says missing tool. I wonder if that's the tool. I wonder if that's going to be implemented. That's going to be really exciting. We got new barter items. We got a TNT brick, a ratchet wrench, and a can of thermite. These two sound really dangerous. Ratchet wrench is just another tool, but it sounds crazy. We'll see how those end up. I'm sure they're just gonna have some barters, maybe used for some tasks or crafting in the hideout and future patches. We got a new filter for the stash for items found in raids, so you can kind of filter out not found in raid stuff to sell quickly to dealers, and then all your found in raid stuff you can do it that way, or turn in for tasks, stuff like that, or for just for sorting purposes. Could be good. Sorting of quests by current location is nice actually, so you can sort depending on what map you want to go to, which is cool. Message items already purchased have been moved to notifications. Oh, I see. So it will be less annoying for the maybe be less annoying when you're buying on the flea market. You get that beep beep pop up. You can't buy it. That might be good. Double tap the voice line key. Aggressive phrases will be played as in combat. Oh, interesting. Huh. So if you double tap like the mumble key, it does an aggressive one instead. Could be interesting, or maybe I'm misreading that. I'm not really sure. Placing a new offer, the item selection window appears to the left. I see. So it goes to your left of your stash there instead of the center. That's kind of cool. Experience category items on the post raid screen. Oh, cool. So you can see what you've gained, I guess. That's kind of neat. You know, see what you gained skill wise. Change Steam audio's back. Big thumbs up for me. I'm a very big audio player, so that's awesome. Thermal imaging rendering system. The loot is no longer highlighted. The new system will allow further dynamic temperature changes, heating and cooling. Optimizations for improved performance when using thermal imager or thermal imaging sites. Okay, I'll take that. That sounds good to me. Fences offered are no longer displayed on the flea market. Interesting. So you have to go to Fence to get his stuff. When people accidentally sell there, you could probably do pretty well there because people, generally speaking, only buy from Fence because of they're on the flea market. I bet you could do really well scouring Fence for people who don't know and don't sell in the flea market and just sell to Fence. You know, rain sounds 30% quieter. That's a really good one. Not to really say there. I actually don't mind rain in Tarkov. It is quite loud though, and can wear down your endurance on it over time. Reduce strength and endurance bonuses. Okay, nice, good. They were like the most OP stats you could have. Adjusted player spawns on customs. Very good. I would love to see that on interchange as well. Increase hideout management leveling speed if solar batteries block is built. Oh, that's cool. So a more incentive to get the solar going. I'll probably have to get that on my main account now. Definitely good. Cool. Simplify the attention skill progression. Simplify the mag drill progression. I guess these are overly complicated. I don't really know. I honestly don't know how you level them anyway. So I guess that makes sense. Missing items from the scav after the end of the raid at this point was a game update. The backend was unavailable for other reasons. Okay, not really sure what that means, but that sounds good to me. Not going deaf from the rain. Yeah, for sure. That sounds good. Okay, fixed. High volume breathing of some bear and USEC voices. Oh, interesting. This is based on the... Oh. So I wonder if that's why I've noticed the breathing more on my hardcore playthrough than I have on my standard. Interesting. Hopefully they made them all lower and not all high. But that's good. One of the bugs with the grenades explosion was not sound and explosion effect. I've had that before. Lighting issue when spawning on interchange. Lightning issue when spawning on interchange. I'm not sure what that is. Empty quick healing screen. Air 228 at the filter while crafting the purified water. Had that happen a couple times in the hideout. Yep, that's a good fix. Reset the progress of mag drills after leaving the raid. So we're actually going to be able to level that up. I knew that was a bug for a while. So mag drills you might actually get to reasonable reloading speed and stuff like that. That's cool. Inability to load the game if you take the raid. A lot of maps with tags. Gotcha. So yeah, for some reason bringing a lot of dog tags was weird, and it like people who had dog tag cases just filled up. It was very laggy and bad, and sometimes kicked you out. It was weird. Reset the selected character customization to lower to the standard. Not sure what that means, but sure. Correction sometimes fail to trigger. This was if you use the exact amount of money, it didn't trigger at the end of it. So I guess they fixed that. That's good. So if you took the interchange one, if you had 3,001 rubles, it was fine. If you had 3,000, it would bug out. So that's good to fix, though. Difference in the time flow of the hideout generator. Difference in the time flow of the hideout generator. I'm not sure what was bugged with that, but that's good. Playing the sound of a distant gunshot while the shooter is in close proximity to the player. Oh, that's a big one to fix, huh? Thinking they're far away, but then they're right next to you. I wonder if I've died to that. I probably have. Bots not spawning in factory offline in horde mode. Okay, I mean it's good to fix. That's a good way to warm up. If you're not using this to warm up, it's actually a really good way to warm up for the day. Various locations on where it rained indoors. That's good. Ability to save the preset if there are critical parts missing on it. Okay, so you can now do that. So you can kind of build a unfunctional gun. It's edge cases, but it comes up. Player received an outdated invitation to the group restarting the client. Interesting. Oh, I've had that actually happen before. Yeah. Missing shadows on factory after the reconnect. Interesting. Not had that one. I've also not reconnected to factory very much. Currency conversion error in the client. When exchanging currencies on the client, the resulting was shown slightly less than necessary. Oh, interesting. Availability of container sorting on the screen where it should not be. Gotcha. Okay. Examining the item on the scav's item transfer screen did not work if the item is on the scav. Okay. Small thing, but good to fix. Sounds of falling casings and ricochets of bullets were audible for players in the bunkers from outside the area on reserve location. That's a good one. Yeah, I have had that one before. Inability to ensure cultist knife. Wasn't aware that that was a thing. Lack of a localized firing mode in raid. Lack of localization. Sorry, localization of firing mode in raid. Okay. Looking for notes in a player's profile. Various minor adjustments to locations, various minor bugs, various network errors, others, spamming errors, critical errors. Yeah, this is all like back-end, like small stuff that we probably don't even see day to day, which is good. All right, AI changes. This is a big one. Bots on the move now shoot even less accurately than bots that are stationary. Strafing shotgun scav through the bush, head eyes, done. That's good. I'm glad they made that. That's good. Change the parameters of the effective of Bush's visibilities on bots. Second one there. Lovely, lovely. Slow down the reaction of normal bots when detecting the player. Okay. I actually was okay with their reaction time. These two were the biggest threats there. Change parameters of player tracking at the last point. Bots follow the point less. Gotcha. So if you lose them and get better cover, it'll reset better. Yeah, they won't track you through the through the wall. That's good. Maximum enemy detection radius of bots has been reduced. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll see how that works out. I thought that was fine too, but that's fine. Bots now do not fire while changing position to prone. Oh, that's so good. Because they drop shot you because they were dropping. Their sudden like thorax shot would be a headshot sometimes. It was the worst. Absolutely worst. Fixes bosses spawns where they could appear without guards. Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility. That would have been nice. Fixed behavior when the boss did not attack the enemy in offline mode. That's an offline thing. Fixed sniper bots spawns. Yes. So custom sniper scavs will be back, of course, after I finish my Tarkov shooter part 4, but that's okay. Various server bugs related to bots. Cool. Optimizations change the shader system, eliminate some of the freezes and micro freezes that were caused by shaders at the beginning of the raid, during combat, and during. That's cool. Maybe stutters. Memory optimization. That's good. Maybe that'll still affect the stutters a bit. Definitely down for that. All right, this is the last of it. Significant optimizations, consumption of video memory, option out of texture quality for high settings, option disabled by default, low texture settings and raise, some item icons may be unclear. Okay, changing texture quality. Sick. Sounds like a good patch. Like this is like a solid like mid white patch. Honestly, I'm excited for all the new guns, or the new ammo in particular, the new rigs in particular. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. That's patch 12.10. Hopefully you guys enjoy it when it comes out.